How's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Big O Nuggets, and today we're going to be looking into the current update, the 1.06 update we just had today for Predator Hunting Grounds. I had a video prepared for all this, but after looking at the update, they really made some changes to the Predator and to the Fireteam. They fixed some things, and they did some other tweaks that some people aren't too happy about that I've seen in the community when people posted about what the update was going to do. So we're gonna break down the update real quick, kind of talk about what were the major changes in the update, some of the things they actually fixed, some of the things that people aren't too happy about. We're also gonna talk about basically how to defuse the bomb for the Predator, some little tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, and also just so you guys know, we're going to be doing a monthly challenges for Fireteam and Predator gameplay. I'll have another video set up, but basically I'll give you the little gist about it. Is we'll have challenges where the Fireteam and the Predator players will have to complete. The more challenges you complete, the more points you get, and the more awesome prizes you can win every 3 months. We'll have little leaderboards and stuff, and the Predator or Fireteam member that has the most points will be able to choose certain prizes, as in Predator masks, trophies, weapons, and little props and stuff that I've seen on Etsy and other spots to give away to you guys. But without further ado, guys, let's just hop into this Fireteam gameplay and aspect of changes that were done with this current update. Now we're gonna look at just the general changes that's been going on for the Fireteam. Basically, they've increased the amount of time to wait for reinforcements to respawn after radio has been activated. I think that's all right. I mean, having a little bit more time to wait is not too bad. Because I don't think I really didn't notice if it was really long or short or fast or not. But they've made that change. And I think the biggest thing that people are really upset about is the fact that now they increased the stamina requirement to parry. I've seen a lot of people upset in the community about that because they're saying that that's really their one best way to defend themselves against the Predator, especially if you get a Predator running the combo stick, which I think combo stick is one of the more weapons that deal a lot more damage and easily knock down the Fireteam members quickly. We'll have a breakdown video of the Predator about that with this current update coming up next. But I think that was the biggest thing that everybody did not like, is just the increased stamina for parry. Especially now that if you don't have enough stamina to parry, you will enter an exhaustion state. Jumping without enough stamina will cause you to enter an exhaust state. So, you know, there's those things right there about the stamina aspect of things. They fixed like things about fall damage not being calculated correctly, being able to move immediately after being down because some Fireteam members weren't able to move fast enough. Fixed the fact that Fireteam members would see their ammo as negative amounts, and they also made some changes to some weapons, just damage to close range and nothing too crazy to it. Also, gear-wise, they dropped the med kits and ammo bags to 2. They used to be 3. They also increased the weight cost for the gear for both the medkits and the ammo bags. So that's another thing that they changed. So overall, it wasn't too many big changes to the Fireteam. But like I said, I think the biggest issue was the parry. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you think that the parry was actually is a big issue, or if you guys you don't mind. But I do think that the parry was like the biggest savior against Predators just rushing you with their with their combo stick or their things, just being able to parry against the Predator. Now I just want to talk to you guys real quick about our tips and tricks that some of the tips and tricks I've learned for the Fireteam, and one of the biggest ones is I see a lot of people don't really do this. It's basically sliding when you're running increases your stamina. So as you can see, they said if you jump, now they added stamina to jumping and stuff like that. But if you just slide, you actually regain a little bit of stamina. So if you run and slide, you'll just keep regaining your stamina and moving as you go. So that's kind of like the biggest tip that I've learned currently about the Fireteam, is just, running and sliding, and you'll always regain your stamina. Something we learned in the beta. So that's out there in case you guys did not know that. Now we're going to look at the Predator's self-destruct mode. If you kill the Predator, make sure your weapon is reloaded, because I've made this mistake multiple times where once I take the mask off, I kill the predator, I'm trying to hurry up to defuse the bomb, but I have to reload first. So I feel like they need to make that little change there where it doesn't matter if you have to reload or not, as long as you're looking at his wrist gauntlet to be able to defuse the bomb, because that takes a lot of time, because you have a very short amount of time when you're trying to defuse the bomb for the predator. Every time you hear him laugh harder and harder, it just gets sweatier and sweatier. So I tried multiple times trying to defuse the bomb. I failed a couple times until I finally got it down. Basically, to just defuse the bomb is just matching the numbers that you see in the bottom to the top. I mean, bottom to top, and it's pretty straightforward. It's all you do is just match. But I think the biggest thing is trying not to freak out as you're doing it, because like as you hear the predator laughing, and his laughing increases, you start to freak out and may mess up. So I would recommend, if you're trying to defuse the bomb, if you're able to make it that far, just take it easy, take it slow. Look at the symbols, look at everything, and try to get it done as best as you can. Don't freak out, because once you freak out, once you mess up, you go back one. If you mess up again, you go back one. So every time you mess up, you go back one. So it's just trying to like figure it out and not mess up so bad. So remember, keep it cool, keep it easy, chill, and try to go for it. Because once you start, you're in. And if you're like, screw this, I can't do this anymore, you might not make it out of the blast radius in time. Because I've tried that, whereas like I'm trying, I can't. I try to run out, but it just fails miserably. So that is the diffusion for the predator. It's pretty straightforward. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult. Maybe we're going to do a little bit of mental math, or try not to just guess, and each symbol is different every time, but it's just pretty much matching the same color, just matching the same symbol to symbol, and that's about it. So it's not really too complicated, and it's pretty easy to defuse the bomb as long as you don't freak out. But overall, I will say Predator gameplay has been really, Fireteam gameplay has been really good. Times to go into games for Fireteam is pretty fast. That's why I've been enjoying it a little bit more, playing Fireteam, because I go into games a lot faster with friends, and if I'm running solo, it's just quick and easy, jumping in. And the key to being a Fireteam member is sticking together with your people. The second you guys start to split up is when the Predator is gonna, if you have a pretty, elite or advanced player as the Predator, they will pick you off if you break off from the pack. So Fireteam rule, stick together. Go groups of 2 at least, and hopefully everybody else can come in. But always remember to stick together. Even with randoms, try to ping. Notice the pings, because when I play with some people, no one was looking at the pings, and yeah, I died because the predator just straight bum rushed me, and these guys weren't even paying attention, and I died. So look at the pings, look at what's going on, and stick as a team. And trust me, you'll be slapping predators left and right. That's what I've been doing lately. So that's pretty much the Fireteam update. Fireteam thoughts and everything. Fireteam gameplay is pretty solid still. I'm still enjoying it pretty much. And I'm liking the Fireteam. I can't wait for them to add more characters, potentially more weapons and more stuff. It'd be awesome to see some future content for Fireteam. What do you guys think would be great future content for the Fireteam? Let me know in the comments below, everybody. Thank you guys again for all the support I've been seeing in these Predator videos. We've been slowly growing and getting some views on this, so I really appreciate it. We are streaming every Friday on twitch.tv/BigOldNuggets23 if you guys want to stop by the stream and do some games with us guys. So again, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.